Hey, welcome back everyone, Mike Zeroh here once again. Today we are discussing Star Wars The Last Jedi and how it will be connected to Star Wars The Force Awakens when it comes to the passing of a very, very important character for a very long time now, Han Solo. Now, what's really interesting about Han Solo in Star Wars The Force Awakens was his interaction with his own son, Kylo Ren. Ben, right, on the catwalk of Starkiller Base. I'm pretty damn sure that he knew exactly what he was getting himself into, and that led to his death. And the biggest question for me when it comes to Han Solo's passing is, how will Han Solo's death affect Star Wars Episode 8 when it comes to the plot? Now, when we're looking at the first act, I think that this is definitely where his death will affect it most. I think it's definitely going to have a funeral scene within here that is going to cause a lot of emotions, not just for the characters in the film, but for the audience as well, because of how beloved this character really was throughout the whole entire original trilogy and throughout most of The Force Awakens. Now, it's not just going to be that. I believe that it's going to carry over as a plot element here when it comes to Kylo Ren and Rey and even Luke Skywalker. I think there's going to be a lot of name drops of Han Solo's name here by multiple characters such as Luke, Rey, and heck, if Lando Calrissian has a cameo, that definitely will be inserted there as well. Now, I think that when it comes to the plot, I think it's definitely going to be used as a way, as a tool for Kylo Ren as a character struggling to stay in between the light side and the dark side. I think that he's going to keep on remembering what he did to his own father. Now, we don't know how things are going to turn out for Kylo Ren in The Last Jedi. Maybe these emotions will be totally erased thanks to Supreme Leader Snoke forcing him to complete his training. Maybe that's what this is about, because as you saw, once he killed Han, there was a lot of regret on his face, and Snoke may have, and I'm pretty sure he did, sensed that, and that led him to come to the conclusion that Kylo must complete his training. Also, Kylo's defeat to Rey was another factor into that decision by Snoke. Now, Han Solo's death, how else could it affect the storyline? Well, I think that it's going to be used as a great way to have Leia on screen showing a lot of remorse, alright, for what she did. I think that maybe she may have felt bad about her decision. Honestly, she indirectly had Han Solo confront his own son that led to his death. Remember how Leia said, if you see our son, bring him home. I think that indirectly gave Han the idea that when he saw his son, he was to approach him. So maybe Leia feels like it's her fault. And I think that we're going to see something like that on screen in the film. We do know that indirectly, we already know that Luke kind of had the same exact experience when Kylo Ren destroyed it all for Luke. And Luke felt responsible, right? That's when they never saw him again. And it could be something very similar to just that. Maybe Leia feels that she was responsible for Han Solo's death, and that will be shown on screen for the audience to witness. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. How will Han Solo's death affect Star Wars The Last Jedi? If you did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars videos. And lastly, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. Thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys later.